So the Food and Drink Expo is fantastic really, come every year. I've always been in the food and drink industry, it's a fantastic show. Everyone's here, all the customers, suppliers, it's great to catch up.
It's fantastic, definitely.
It's really good, new ideas. I think it's been one of the best for a long time.
It's the best place to see all of the crazy innovation that's going on in this sector. It's such an amazingly creative and energetic sector, and you can see it all in one room.
My reason for coming to the Food and Drink Expo today is to see lots of different innovation, meet new companies, what's out there in the market. We're always interested to meet new businesses, and this is a great way to do that.
You can get a lot done in one day. You can see a lot. Having everything in one place, so machinery, packaging and suppliers and the variety basically.
You get lots of people from all over that maybe don't have the access to us as a retailer or don't know entry routes, so it's brilliant just to wander around, see what they've got to offer, and then you can just exchange an email address. It's a good point of contact.
It's really busy. It's everybody's really enthusiastic as well, and there's a lot of new. I've seen quite a lot of new here, which is great because you can go to these things and it's the same thing. So that's been a great opportunity.
It's definitely interesting to hear how the trends are changing and what the customer and shopper values.
I have found some new products, which is really quite encouraging because there's a lot of things that you would expect to see here, and there's quite a few things I've looked at and thought, oh gosh, I didn't realise that was available. So yeah, it's quite interesting.
It's fantastic. It's such a great platform. It's a proper day out, isn't it? When you come here and then you've got kind of everything's under one roof. You've got all the different stands, and I mean, when you think you've seen it all, and then you go around the corner and then there's cheese, and you're like, oh, okay, this is good.
I think there's a hugely diverse range of people here. It's great that the Grocer Talking Shop have got a central point for. We've just done a gin masterclass. It's incredibly varied, and I think it's a good day.
Food and Drink Expo is great for finding new suppliers.
It's quite educational, dare I say it, but it is. You know, you come here and you don't realise how much you learn while you're here as well. So
I've tasted crisps made from desiccated coconuts and all sorts of weird stuff. You just would never have the opportunity to see it all in one place. It would take days and days to see it without coming here.
I think even walking past some businesses today that I never knew existed before, it's given me great ideas to go back to Asda and talk through with the teams. Immediately you can see the products, you can meet the people, it kind of brings 5 steps into one.
I think it benefits us from, like I say, just keeping informed, keeping the sort of finger on the pulse of the various trends that are going on. The direction you need to be taking your business.
It gives us the opportunity to look at new brands and to talk to the actual manufacturers, which is quite key.
I think the Food and Drink Expo benefits us as a business because it gives us an opportunity to meet smaller suppliers that might think that we're out of reach.
I've come up here to look at the Farm Shop Deli Show, and I found other interesting things in the other shows that are going on around it that I wouldn't necessarily have thought of, but I've found some quite useful information out about.
It's tying it all together. You know, it's not just one, because you're getting other kind of people coming in.
With it being a broad food and drink show, I think that gives you opportunity to just wander between different stands, and you might not know they're not in this particular food expo, but it brings you all together under one roof, and I guess it makes more connections in one place.
New trend I've seen is these bubbles that are appearing in slushies and in some soft drinks, so that'll be quite interesting to see how that pans out.
The way the market's moving towards health and moving towards things that not only taste great but do you good, I think it's very interesting.
It's a foam-based packaging you can put in the oven, heat it up, and it doesn't go wobbly when it gets hot. So I know that sounds boring, but it's quite interesting.
And I think here today we've seen a huge amount of different gluten-free options, and it's just given me real confidence that that market will grow much further when we start interacting with these smaller suppliers and see the great products that they do, whether you're gluten-free or not. Making the connection is the important thing here. Understanding the product, you can take samples away, you've got a contact, you can pass it on to, I can pass it on to the relevant person in the team.
I'd definitely be following up some leads, definitely.
I've already bought a few things. If we don't do it now, it's going to be too late, I think.
I've seen lots of things here today that we might take a risk on that we might not have.
3 words I would use to sum up the Food and Drink Expo are creative, innovative and trends.
Convenient, inspiring, most definitely. It's good to get out there and talk to different people.
Varied, informative and quite fun.
Varied, it's definitely varied. Educational, definitely educational. Definitely good for promotion, yeah.